Most people think changing your life requires years of therapy, expensive courses, or superhuman willpower. But what if I told you your subconscious mind can be reprogrammed in just 5 minutes a day? Here's the problem. We spend our entire lives fighting against invisible patterns programmed deep in our subconscious. We wonder why we self-sabotage, procrastinate, or keep repeating the same mistakes no matter how hard we try. You've experienced this. You set a goal, you're fired up and motivated for 3 days, then something inside you pulls you right back to old habits. It's not a willpower problem, it's a programming problem. Today, I'm going to show you a specific, science-backed technique that bypasses your conscious resistance and speaks directly to your subconscious. And the reason this works has everything to do with how your brain processes information right before you fall asleep. Here's why most self-improvement fails. Your subconscious mind controls approximately 95% of your thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. It is the operating system running in the background while your conscious mind thinks. It is calling the shots. You consciously decide to wake up early, eat healthy, or stop overthinking, but your subconscious has different programming, and it always wins. After studying neuroplasticity research and testing this technique with hundreds of clients, I've seen consistent results, people breaking decades-old patterns, overcoming limiting beliefs, and actually following through on their goals. The problem is most people try to change using willpower alone. That's like swimming against a riptide. You'll exhaust yourself and end up right back where you started. The subconscious doesn't respond to logic or force. It responds to repetition, emotion, and suggestion during specific brain states. And that's exactly what this technique leverages. This isn't pseudoscience or wishful thinking. It's how your brain actually works. Let me explain the neurological foundation that makes this work. Your brain operates on different frequencies throughout the day. When you're fully awake and alert, you're in beta state. That's analytical, critical, resistant to new programming. Your conscious mind is standing guard, questioning everything. But in the moments right before sleep, your brain shifts into theta state. This is the same state you experience during deep meditation or hypnosis. And here's what most people don't realize. They waste this golden window scrolling social media or watching TV. But theta state is when your subconscious becomes highly suggestible and open to new patterns. During this window, the critical conscious mind loosens its grip. Suggestions bypass the usual resistance and go straight into your subconscious programming. Advertisers and hypnotherapists have known this for decades. They understand how powerful this state is. Think of it like this. Your conscious mind is the security guard protecting the control room. During theta state, the guard goes on break, and you can finally walk in and update the programming. That's the window we're going to use. Here's exactly what you do every night, right before you fall asleep. Spend 5 minutes doing this 3-part process. Step 1. Get into theta state naturally. Lie in bed, lights off, body relaxed. Don't try to force anything. Just let yourself drift towards sleep while maintaining awareness. You're hovering in that space between awake and asleep. That's where the magic happens. Step 2. Repeat your reprogramming statement. This isn't just any affirmation. It must be specific, present tense, and emotionally charged. Wrong way. I want to be confident. Right way. I am confident, capable, and worthy of success. Most people say affirmations while brushing their teeth in beta state, wondering why nothing changes. Timing is everything. Step 3. Visualize with emotion. As you repeat the statement, create a vivid mental image of yourself already being that person. Feel the emotions as if it's already true. This emotional component is what signals the subconscious to encode the new pattern. Here's the neuroscience. Repetition plus emotion plus theta state equals lasting change. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. I know this sounds simple. It is simple, but simple doesn't mean ineffective. This is how reprogramming actually works. Let me address the 4 biggest mistakes people make so you can avoid them. Mistake 1. Falling asleep too quickly. Some people drift off in 30 seconds and miss the theta window entirely. If this is you, practice this technique earlier in your wind-down routine, or set a gentle intention to stay conscious just a few minutes longer. You don't need to fight. Sleep, just ride that edge a little longer. Mistake 2. Using vague or future tense statements. I will be successful someday signals lack and delays results indefinitely. I am successful now creates immediate neural pathways. Present tense. Always. Mistake 3. Doing it mechanically without emotion. You can repeat words all you want, but if there's no feeling behind them, your subconscious ignores them like background noise. Emotion is the language of the subconscious. You have to feel it. Mistake 4. Expecting overnight miracles and quitting too soon. Neuroplasticity takes 21 to 66 days of consistent repetition to form new neural pathways. Look for subtle shifts first. You'll catch yourself making different choices, feeling less resistance. Noticing old triggers don't affect you the same way. 5 minutes before bed, every single night. That's the only requirement. Miss a night, start again the next. But don't underestimate the compound effect of showing up daily. Here's your challenge. Try this for just 7 nights. Pick one specific belief or behavior you want to change. Craft your statement and commit to 5 minutes before sleep. Notice what shifts. Drop a comment with the belief you're reprogramming. When we declare our intentions publicly, we're more likely to follow through. And if you want more science-backed techniques for upgrading your mind, subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Your subconscious is listening right now. It's been listening your whole life, absorbing every message you fed it. It's time to give it better instructions. Start tonight.